Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining into this session. This presentation is for Residence Life and it's about supporting students in residence. So who we are Residence Life team. We are made up of Residence Life coordinators. That's some terminology that we might use, which might come in handy when you start meeting people in your accommodation. Our team, Residence Life coordinators, they work full time as professional staff working to develop the Residence Life service. And they also oversee our wardens and RAs. And RAs are known as residential assistants. The wardens are university staff or postgraduate students who work elsewhere in the university during the day. They live in our accommodations and they work to support students part-time in the evenings. Our resident assistants or RAs are current students who are in a para-professional role, and they also live in our accommodations along with the residents. And we have on average one RA or residential assistant to 40 students. So what we do, our role is to provide more than just a place to sleep. We want our residents to feel at home, especially those who do not have the option to go home for the weekend or even during the year. We offer pre-arrival, arrival, and year-long ongoing support to help with your transition to a new city, a new university, and this great new endeavour you will be undertaking exactly because we recognise how important this is. Some students will require more support than others, so we work with you to create an environment where you can grow and develop skills outside of the classroom. Part of our work is the crucial community building through a multitude of different events to address needs, interests, and learning opportunities that source from the wider university objective to encourage well-rounded graduates. We are here in Res Life to signpost, advise, and sometimes challenge our residents, always focusing on improving well-being and challenging our residents, always focusing to help our students go through university and make the most of their experience. We are committed to a great student experience and we'll work with you all to achieve this within your own accommodations. So this was actually done through a survey. So what you can see on your screen just now is various words. We launched a survey last year to find out what coming to university meant to students, but more specifically, what Res Life within their communities meant to them as well. So I'll give a couple of minutes there just so you can read over what's on the screen. And we'll just move. So RAs, student staff. So we seek to understand student needs, offer events that are helping everyone feel comfortable in their new home and create lots of opportunities how to get to know you well as students. Our first line of interacting with you all and supporting our residents are basically led by our amazing residential assistant staff, which obviously you will be hearing the terminology RAs quite a lot throughout the year. They train hard over the summer before everyone arrives to make sure they welcome our residents at the start of the academic year. They will welcome you and also show you around the accommodation. They will create helpful materials for you. They'll help settle in and reach out to introduce you to others and learn from you as well. We like to say that RAs are the big brother or sister that you wish you had in Edinburgh. They give you important information, so do reach out to them if you feel that you need any further guidance on anything in our accommodation. They train to help with issues. They have a knowledge of support across the year, and that's something we train them on as well this week. They work with you to build the house community. Within the accommodation, they also organise any events, they promote diversity and acceptance, and they also provide a listening ear when things are not going great or life kind of sucks at you for you. So we work very closely with our colleagues across the university to support our residents in a holistic way. Our work focuses on creating a web of support and linking our residents with specialised professional services while we promote all aspects of wellness in our accommodations. We take confidentiality very seriously and will always work to create trust with our residents while taking steps to help. Our mental health coordinator and the rest of the resident intervention team offer professional mental health support to our residents. On our website, you can also access our bi-weekly online social and welfare drop-in to discuss what's happening within your life with a member of our team. Alongside the community support team, they're also there to support you as residents 24/7, and they and us are literally just a phone call away. So we are firm believers that university life outside the classroom should focus on well-rounded education across all of these elements on our wellness wheel, especially given you the tools to self-care, increase your resilience and access support. Our favourite motto over the years has been "You're never alone," and we strongly believe that strength and resilience come with the support no one has in place. We're also here to get to know you in person. Our job is to understand students' needs, allow everyone to have a positive communal living experience, and encourage learning from others. We're the ones that will step in to address any conduct issues that might come up when loads of different people live together, which is done in a supportive way, and it will also create more learning opportunities for you as residents. We are the people to talk to about mental health, a topic that we discuss very openly in Edinburgh, connect you and other fellow residents with support resources if and when you need them, when our help is not enough. And that will also help you grow independently as well. We strongly believe that a healthy, connected community can create a support mechanism that will follow you through your entire university career, motivate you to do well, and provide a place to call home, even when you're really, really far away from home. So events, we have a lot of different categories for events throughout the year, and this is something that our residential assistants will organise throughout the year, but especially through Welcome Week next week in your accommodation. So do look out to engage within that and building relationships with other residents in your accommodation sites. Our main goal is to make our events inclusive, address as many student interests as we can, and give different opportunities for different people. We focus on quality instead of quantity and shape our programmes around the interests of our residents, while we often invite them to organise events with us as equal parts of the community. So some RAs might reach out to you for assistance on developing their event idea. Like the rest of our work with our residents, our event categories focus on each of the wellness wheel elements. These are a few examples of events that we have organised for our residents, a good mixture of socialising, studying together, relaxing, spending time with others, and learning from cultures or just taking a break. Starting with self-care, relaxation, and stress reduction. So here we have got sustainability and events that will allow you to practice habits we are hoping you'll maintain for the rest of your life. Ways to work with others around you to manage your finances, network, present your work, study with others, and plan for the future. We also have events around creativity, learning from other cultures, staying open to other perspectives and ideas, and keeping entertained as well. There's also opportunities to apply your passions, supporting others around you or connecting with the wider Edinburgh community and university to feel part of something bigger and connect with your new home. And let's not forget maintaining a healthy lifestyle with events around improving your sleep, staying active alone or with others, exploring the amazing Scottish outdoors, and ideas about how to continue eating healthy when deadlines and academic pressures are looming. Again, we are hoping that these are skills you will get to keep for life, applying them to your routine as a professional later on. We do want to ensure that our residents feel part of their communities, getting to know each other, creating peer support networks and lifelong friendships. Sometimes it is also just about having fun. Last but not least, events around mindfulness, discovery of your own beliefs during your academic journey, and events that will encourage you to maintain a good balance along with your academics. Now for something that is obviously on everyone's minds at the moment. The pandemic has not stopped us. We are still doing what we do, only with more consideration about keeping everyone safe and using different technologies. We have taken steps to switch to a remote service so our residents are still feeling supported, focus on their exams and have someone to talk to. And that is a slide that shows you everyone that is on our team currently as well. So virtual events, this is some examples you can see on the slide of some events we've done virtually that have been running during the last few weeks for our current residents to give you an idea of what's been going on. And you might see some more virtual events happening this year as well in your accommodations. So yes, things look a little bit different this year, and it's very important to keep in mind that it's the same for us all around the world. But we are working hard so that you don't miss out on any great university experience we provide for you. We want you to receive a wonderful and safe welcome, feel part of your community and the university, and are producing a lot of information that we feel part of your community, the university, and are producing a lot of information that we promise to have with you pre-arrival of your arrival into Edinburgh. We're planning to start building our digital communities pre-arrival, so you remember that you can join your groups to connect with residents in your accommodation sites once you've received your accommodation offer, and the link to your Pacific House Facebook group can be found in your welcome letters when that's sent out to you as well. In the meantime, if you do need to reach out to us at all, you can catch us here. Don't hesitate in touch with us. That is what our team is here for, to support you all during your studies and time in Edinburgh. And thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to listen to this session. I really appreciate it.